Hi, I am going to show you how to put on an event on the CMS that links to the Best of Sudbury's page. So when you log in to the CMS, you will get this screen in front of you. All you need to worry about are events. So click on that one there, and you'll be taken to the event page. Here you can see all the events I've already put up relating to the Key Theatre. I have got up until March. So. Um, what you need to do is go from the second event um, in March on the website, which is actually the Ripper files. So first of all, you click on this event here, add new event, and you put in the name of the performance here. So it's the Ripper files. We've done before. Then this bit is the headline. Now it has to be between 8 or 200 words, and it won't let you save or move on unless you make sure that happens. What we're doing here is very much copy and pasting. So what you need to do for the headline is just say copy those two and paste them into the CMS here. Now I know that if it's the Ripper Files and Rumpus Theatre Company Presents, they are even together. If you do them separately, they're going to be lower than 8 words, which is annoying. But there we go. So then when you've done that, you create an event. But before I move on, sometimes because this is a copy and paste job, sometimes you'll get information on the website, the Key Theatre website, which is under 200 words. So what I do is I copy and paste the whole thing into the headline. I'll show you shortly. Okay, so then we create the event after we've done this bit. And what we're doing now is we are going to be working our way this way, although you don't need to worry about PDFs. So the first one is you come across details. So the details are the business. Now, the Key Theatre links to a profile on the Best of Sudbury website, so we have to make sure that the event is linked to their profile. And I just type in Key, and the Key Theatre pops up. I do the same with parent. Key Theatre pops up. So now we go down to the main text. If we go back to the Key Theatre website, what we're going to be doing is copy and pasting all of that and popping it in here like that. Now, I think that looks fairly rubbish. The formatting's all wrong. So I normally, make it a little neater. So let's say, let's just do a little bit of tidying up. Bum, bum, bum. So it makes it a little bit better. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. So just for speed, I'll come back to it. So then you want to save those changes, and there we have it. Now we're going to be moving to the location. Now the location should already be pre-populated. It is. So just save that there. Then the next one are the dates. So this is when the performance is taking place, obviously. If we look at the Key Theatre, we can see that this is a one-off performance on the 11th of March at 7:30 p.m. So we go back to the CMS and we want to put in the date here. Now, if there's lots of them, if it was running every night for a week, I would do recurring, but it's not, it's a one-off. So I'm going to put an ad hoc because it's just one. So what did we say? Forgotten. 11th of March, I thought so. So we need to go to March the 11th and it starts at 7:30. So we can just drag that to the right time and press done. And then we don't need to bother with an end time or end date on this occasion. So let's just add that there and save it. Now, I mentioned earlier that if it was a recurring performance, so maybe they had 3 or 4, it's better to do a recurring performance. So in which case, I would click the referring button and say this was going on for 3 nights. So let's just choose 3 random dates. So here we are, the 24th. There's one on today. It starts at 7:30. Starts at 7. With recurring, you need to put in an end time as well. So say that finishes then. So they obviously have to, if it's a recurring performance, it has to start and finish at the same time. You will find that you won't be able to, or you will realise you can't find an end time on the key theatre. So I basically think, well, it's probably going to be about 2.5, 3 hours. Don't worry about it. Just put down a sort of time that you think seems fairly sensible. Now, on the recurring ones, this event repeats daily, every day. And how many times is it on? So this counts as 1, and it's going to be on, say, for another 4 performances. So 1, you want it repeating 3 times. Put 3 there and add. And you will see that the recurring ones are here. Are here indeed. So obviously, that's the only correct one. These are all wrong, so we'll remove these now. But that gives you a bit of an idea. Okay, so now you want to save the changes and move on to the next one, which is the display settings. Now for display, this is just to make sure that it shows up on the website, and you just want to approve and make it live and then save. That's all. Approve and live and save. Next one are the categories. So categories, it's a performance. These are all the different categories. I put it down as performing arts, but you can choose live. I think you can choose live performance, nights out, loads of different ones. But don't worry too much about that, because I'll double check, and then I want to make that the primary one and save it. Okay, so the next one is media. So it comes with a standard media image, but this isn't what we want. So we're going to have to use this file. Now it's going to be a bit small, but it should be okay. So I just save that onto the desktop. Let's put it here. And then go back, and we want to change that. We want to add a new item. And there we go, Ripper. Upload it and use this item. It is red, which is, I know, a bit of a worrying colour, but just don't worry about that. Then save and use logo for the square logo. Save. And that's it. You don't need to worry about PDFs and social media. But if you want to see what it looks like on the website, just click on that little bit there, and you can see where it is. Okay, well, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, there's all of March and April. Thanks.